Kitchen storage solutions are always a constant battle. If you go back a few years, a lot of houses would have massive walk-in pantries, space to put all your tin goods, hanging fresh meats and stuff like that. But that got me thinking, why can't we create a mini pantry that will fit into a small section of a cupboard? So that's what I did. They're literally two really narrow shelves, but they make a massive difference. So the first thing I did was emptied out the cupboard and I got some measurements. I measured how wide the cupboard was and how deep it was. This will let me know how long to cut the shelves. So using some narrow 44mm wide wood, I marked out the shelf at the back and I cut it to length using a handsaw. With that one cut, I could measure the length of the side shelf, but also I needed to remember to remove the thickness of the back shelf because it's going to be sitting in front of it. So I measured, made a mark, added the back shelf in place and made another mark. That's the one I need to cut to. The shelf that will sit along the edge, you'll see the front of that, so I decided to cut the corner off to make it look a little nicer. With both shelves cut, we're almost there. We just need to sand them all nice and smooth, get rid of any splinters and just make them nice to the touch. I then opted to stain them a dark brown. This just fits in more with the old style pantry idea, but you could paint them if you like as well. Once the stain was dry, I could add the brackets, and I'm just using some small right-angled metal brackets. These get attached with screws. I added 2 to each shelf. If you drill pilot holes first, it'll help prevent the wood from splitting. I also opted to add some decorative nameplates to the front of the shelves as well. This just adds more to the mini pantry idea, but to be honest, it helps a lot to be able to organise the cupboard. Right, so now we can put the shelves into the cupboard. All you need to do is slot them into place, and it is worth measuring to make sure that they're level in the cupboard, and then they can get secured with 2 screws into those right angle brackets. Now the shelves are in place, we can add the name tags. I also added a cheap battery powered push light to the top of the shelf, again adding to that mini pantry idea, but genuinely it helps a lot to be able to see stuff at the back of the cupboard. So with that light in place, that's the mini pantry done. At first this was more of an idea of just making something that would look nice, but genuinely just adding those really narrow shelves has helped a lot in terms of space. Usually the spices will get lost at the back of the cupboard because they're usually the smallest pieces in there, so you've got to root around to try and find them. But now they're all nice sitting on that shelf and I can see at a glance what they are. So I think the biggest takeaway from this project is adding narrow shelves to regular cupboards rather than a full depth shelf that will end up getting full of stuff and you lose what's at the back. A nice narrow one still saves your main shelf space, but you can see the smaller stuff at a glance too. I really hope that you've been inspired by this project and I hope you give it a go for yourself. If you are going to give it a go, let us know in the comments down below. And what would you keep on these narrow shelves? Would you use it for spices or would you put something else on there? If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you click the subscribe button and click the little bell icon next to it because you'll get a notification then whenever we upload a new video. Thank you all for watching.